This is the link.
So,
All right, sorry about that, guys. We had to get started. Shout out to Ann Vaughn for waiting on us, but we about to get things kicking off right now. We got to resend some of those links. Make sure we get the people inside the chat. But appreciate you guys who understand that we had Starlink over and you back here with us.
I was going.
Oh, you want to get it? Oh, fuck.
No.
My phone is.
I'm just gonna tell you today, check it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna tell you today, check it, you know.
I check it with that mic. That's why. I didn't know I was going to get feedback and then connect it. You get it just now? You. Let me send out some of these links. Make sure we get these people together. Oh, it's only 7:30 though. Hey, just start over.
You get the link right on one? Not email it.
Yeah, no.
I was just about to say, my guy, I'm actually not one of the persons that reported things. Now, if you want to donate to your boy, I can drop off a couple of bombs, let me know. But I ain't trying to curse things. I can't afford it. I don't even know if doing quarters. You're doing dollar bills.
That's the last video you got.
Because you're going to know one now.
Oh, okay. That's why we was getting feedback. He's on YouTube. He can't be on YouTube with us. That was the problem.
That's why we was getting feedback. He's on YouTube.
That he's playing back off of his YouTube. No, you can't be on YouTube with us. So we have to do this with no video for you seeing us, if you don't mind. All right, so we can wait about 5 to 10 minutes so we get some of the links around, and then we can get started.
Come on, I'm trying to go back to big, but you don't send the shit to me.
I delete that last one so people don't just jump into that. They'll just see that it ain't there no more. I hopefully just click my Black Swan Live. Fuck.
You just want me to send that shit on people on Instagram or? Oh, come on now.
Definitely got to remember next time we do this, you got to not have 2 YouTubes running at the same time. You got to remember to let everybody know that. Well, the screening with that neither. I didn't know that effect. I didn't know it was making that effect over calls. All right, we got 5 people on right now. Hey guys, we appreciate you being here. We about to get started. I don't know Nets and 4, Mattel. We ain't starting like that, Mattel. We ain't starting no Nets and 4, Mattel. We appreciate you being here, though. We gonna get to it, though. We gonna get to it. The Nets are pretty high up on my rankings list right now. Kevin Durant even ain't playing. Hey guys, we're gonna introduce him a little bit later, but our third member of the crew right now, we got Anvon Ferguson with us. We're gonna talk some, former basketball player, high school, collegiate level. So we're gonna definitely have a lot of questions. And we're gonna ask him about some things that we talked about last week too. So we're excited for that. Give us about 5 more minutes. We had to restart the link, so we're starting to send the link around. So we're just waiting for some more people to jump on, and we're gonna get started. But you here with us, this That a Fact Basketball Talk. My boy Anwar Stuffy Dog Smith, we got Carl. We're gonna get it in. Hey, I gotta keep it.
Hey, I gotta try it. Here we go, buddy.
You sent it in the Sigma group, yep?
So I got that big group, boy.
Oh, I fuck going in the group.
Oh. Oh, you just got some live podcast, bro.
Yeah, you get me. We had 25. We had 25. We had $25. We're still doing. Every time you curse, we gotta pay $1. By the time at the end of the season, we donating all of that to a worthy cause. Maybe we'll let y'all pick it. We'll do a little survey and let them pick the cause. Yeah. Obviously, I'll be paying a whole lot more than you'll be paying, but we're gonna get into that. I think Carl be trying to put some drinks in me so I could be messing up. That's what I believe. All right, guys, we got 4 more minutes. We about to get started. 4 more minutes. Appreciate you guys waiting with us. Let me list off some of the topics we're gonna talk about today. Of course, we got our interview with Anvon Ferguson, but outside of that, we do also have some great topics I like today. So we got the Fine 9, we got the Power Rankings. Excited for that one. We got the Build Your Roster. So we're gonna do a draft, all-star draft. I'm gonna be KD. He's gonna be LeBron, and we're gonna see who's gonna pick the better team. Now I feel kind of depressed. KD ain't playing, but I'm excited to pick those. We're gonna do This That a Fact mid-seasons award. This That a Fact mid-season awards. We're gonna also do we call this one Facts of Life. We're gonna know who's the most disappointing team from the East and the West. That's gonna be another good hot one. I know you all know what I'm gonna say, but we're gonna see what Carl have to say. And then we're gonna do another guess which team he's on. It's Carl's turn. I had to turn up the heat. The champ is here. I had to turn up the heat on that one. And what's up? And then we're gonna hit the survey answers into at the end of the show.
We should give Anwon 5 with him at the end of this thing. Let's see how good he is. Let's give him 5.
You give him 5. You put him on. You gonna put him on yours though.
No, 5 we didn't do. What we know.
Okay. 2 more minutes. I'm excited. Make sure to share the link. Every time I start talking, I gotta look at Mattel comments and laugh. Make sure to share the link. Make sure like the what's it called? Like the video. Yes, make sure like the video, like
share,
the live.
like, subscribe.
Share, like, and subscribe. It goes a long way. When you do that, other people get to see it as well. So please remember to like and share. What's going on, Shake? We appreciate you being here. Yeah, man. We gonna see where the Suns is. They had a big win yesterday, so they can't be under that team they beat. So we got to see what's going on. He already laughing. Guys, I'm excited. This is our first interview. I ain't gonna say his name again. Thank you, Anvon Ferguson, for being here. This is our first interview. They can see you, so you better smile. Oh, you see, look at that big, glorious smile. This young man look good for TV. All right, we be starting in 60 seconds. If your friends ain't here, they're gonna miss it. They're gonna miss the big interview. You ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, so let's get started. So of course, we got to do this intro again. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Black Swan here. That's THABLACKSWAAN. I'm here with my boy Kyle. What's going on?
What up? What
Clink,
do?
clink. And of course, like we said, this is our first interview for the This, That, or Fact basketball talk. We'd like to welcome Anvon Ferguson. So what we're gonna do? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna let Kyle give us a little introduction.
All right. Well, now I'm really happy for the first podcast of this whole Black Swan thing. This was one of my first players that I coached when I just came back from school at Kingsway. Yeah, he's a little taller than me now. Back then he was a little legit. Yeah, and Von Ferguson, happy to see him. He went to Kingsway. He went to Cassidy Prep in Oklahoma. Then he went to JUCO in Oklahoma. But that's South Christian University. Sorry, not JUCO. And then he went to University of Arkansas. I see you wearing the purple. He's a brother of Mega Sci-Fi
Incorporated. Make sure I say that correct. We're not gonna mess up these people's name now. Come on.
I just gonna give it up. That.
And he's a former member of the Q team that played in the Clash of the Titans that lost to the Signals. Just want to put that out there as well. Now we didn't bring him here to get on top of him. Well, we just had to put that out there for people.
Yeah, so I'm happy to see him. What's going on, bro? You good? Out of family?
Yeah, man, everybody good, man. We ready to show. Appreciate you having me out there for sure.
Good.
Pretty good. Excited that we can keep this basketball talk going, and we're excited that you're here.
All right, first question. Growing up, who is your favorite player?
Are you talking NBA or local?
Give me both. Let me see.
Obviously NBA, Michael Jordan. He was the man. And then as I got older, watching Kobe Bryant dominate was fun.
It's a good man. He's starting off the interview good.
Local. I went to St. Anne's. So as a little boy, I thought yellow, Horatio Boy Joe.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. I've seen
Shout out Ratio.
Yeah. Yellow was.
Yellow, my hands down, the best Bahamian high school basketball player I've seen. And I also got to watch Summer Mitchell Johnson.
Yeah, shout out Mitch. That's my cuz. Yeah, shout out Mitch. All right.
Some of the people that I watch locally. And I can't forget Furley, Michael Ben.
All right.
Okay, yes.
All right, cool.
Now, I have a question. So these are the things I always wanted to know as a person that loved basketball. I felt like it was really exciting here in Nassau, them big gym games, big games going to different schools. But can you compare it to playing high school, correct, over in the States? You play high school ball in the States? Yeah, so can you compare basketball, and I want to know from the practice level onto the game level of being in Nassau? What's the differences and the things that stood out?
Just structure overall. Home, we play a lot of what they call like A basketball. You get the ball in the score, press layup. It ain't really a lot of fundamentals, a lot of skill work, and a lot of structure. For example, I remember one of my first practices, he was like, yeah, he set a shadow screen and then fade to the corner. I was like,
what?
I don't know that. I didn't know what that was. Everybody looking like, what? What kind of bush basketball you been playing? So that was probably the biggest adjustment for me, just having to actually learn the game, study film, and just understand and be a student of the game. That was the biggest adjustment.
How about playing a position, like as you get older, playing senior boys? You probably might have been a 3, like a small forward, but when you get over there, what was the adjustment from you moving positions like that?
That was also an adjustment too, having to transition to more of a ball handling, because there you have a lot of size. I know my center was like 6'8". I had a 6'6" wing, so it was a lot different. Just having to handle the ball a lot more and more playmaking responsibilities. Where in high school we had, I was probably one of the tallest, so I played a 3-4. Only thing I really had to do was slash, get open, and get in the passing lanes. I didn't really have to do a lot of creating my own shot and doing that. So that's another thing that I had to kind of work on there too.
All right.
All right. So I wanted to ask you another question I had for you. It's kind of known over here, and I don't want to say it's a regular thing, but we do have a lot of situations where guys do go off to school, high school, college level, but the reason they don't make it ain't talent. The reason they don't make it is schooling, education. Could you tell us a little bit about that? What was your experience from the schoolwork aspect and combining it with athletics?
Being a student athlete.
I mean, honestly, everybody's experience is different. For me, the schoolwork part was probably the easiest part. I feel like I was well prepared. I didn't really have to work hard. The work was easier there, to be honest. But let me not necessarily say easier. It was a bit more structured and set up for you to succeed because there were, proper systems in place, the resources at your disposal if you needed a tutor or whatever. They were there for you. That, a lot of people don't necessarily have that in place for them. So for my situation, it was pretty much set up for me to succeed.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. So let me ask you one more question. If you mind if I can jump in another question? How did you get the opportunity to go off to high school to play basketball? Where did that opportunity come from playing ball over here?
Well, it started out with just kind of going to different camps. I know Darryl says there's a lot of camps in the summer where recruits and stuff come down. I had a couple offers, but one person kind of pulled me, Saroon Kennedy. He kind of talked to me and he was like, honestly, this might be in your best interest. So take the prep route. College basketball tough. You 16, about to turn 17. I don't know if you're ready for that. And that's not a matter of me trying to talk down to you or, put any limitation on, you or what you're capable of. But I just think this might be a better route. And he went to St. Osmond Brothers. He had, a relationship with them. He was able to talk to them. And they talked some sense into me like, he's actually right. This might be a better route for you, which it actually didn't work out because going there and taking a prep route. I wasn't even ready for prep basketball, so imagine trying to jump into college basketball at that stage.
Right.
What's up, man? I wish I had to stay back in grade 11. Like they told me to, and I was like, nope, I'm ready to come to school. So the extra years really do help in our situation to adapt to the whole new culture. So quick question, what do you miss most about high school ball over here in the Bahamas?
Honestly, I miss high school basketball in the Bahamas.
All right.
Just having that experience elsewhere and seeing what there is, it just made me appreciate that a lot more. I just wish I was exposed to that earlier.
Right. And I think that's too, like even like most schools, what they should do now is like what KJ normally do is take his kids away and play in AUs and stuff like that. And then we'll take away everything too with us now. Like back when I was playing ball in high school, we had like summer leagues. So like every night league team was supposed to have a summer league. So you got like Running Rebels, you got Rockets, but now they don't have that no more. So it take away a lot from you growing up as an athlete and socially. Because you may know somebody in Hay Street, you may know somebody in Camp Grove, when you go, it was going on, it's like play ball together. That's how.
Definitely. That was one of the things that I got to growing up. I think it's probably up to the 6th or 7th grade because I grew up in the Giants program. So Commonwealth Giants mini, Super Mini, all the way up until maybe like 7th grade, I was playing with Giants. So like you say, when they see, they said from Fowler Street, they said from, this different part, like all us literally grew up out playing together, going to Jeff Rogers in the summer, playing at AF Hadley in the summer. It was just always
something,
always be able to play, which now it's just not there.
It ain't there.
Like you say, which idle. A lot of the kids just idle now. What happens when they get to sitting around, especially in some of these communities that some of these people are from.
And NBA 2K more popular than going outside on the basketball court.
Speaking of that, I was on the court the other day, right? Just chilling. Just chilling for real. Coach Bullet, we was chilling, right? So these kids, they playing and they have 2K terms. And I say, what? He's like, yeah, they so stuck on this virtual 2K, like they think they trying to do the same thing they doing. Oh, I'm on fire. Or passing the ball. They run like or I got defense this or like what? Like
It's crazy. This generation.
one more question, right? When did you realize, like, everybody, I had a dream, everybody dream playing in the NBA. When did it hit you, like, hey, I ain't think I can make the NBA? Like, because everybody had that reality check. Because growing up in the Bahamas, everybody, I'm going to make the NBA, I'm going to make the NBA. When did it hit you to say, hey, like, yeah, I ain't going to make it. Let me focus on life.
That's a good question.
Yeah, man. So when I went to University of Arkansas, well, actually, let me backtrack. Had a good growth career. Ended up going to D1 NAIA school. Decent freshman year. And, I was looking forward to kind of building on that. So I went to the University of Arkansas, D1 SEC school. It appeared to be a really good opportunity. So obviously, you don't just walk in there and, automatically have a spot. You have to literally fight for your spot. They signed with Mr. Basketball Louisiana, must see like a week before school opened. Showed up, I made a deal.
Yeah.
Wow, my whole, kind of life line for man. What do I do now?
Right.
At that point, it's like, I already just felt like, yeah, go home and beyond.
No,
I could do.
Yeah, that degree.
That was, we want to applaud that. We're going to applaud that. Now, so I do have a question. I don't know if you saw the video that was going viral around now. I saw Coach, what's his name?
Mario Boleg.
Boleg. He was talking to his players, and it seemed like I don't want, like I said, like I told Carl last week, I want to take it out of context. But in that timeout that we saw, he wasn't calling no plays. He just was cursing at the guys, running out here, double team, similar to what you were saying about not calling all the different actions and plays. Did you see that video first of all?
I actually watched the game. I saw it live. I mean, honestly, that's lightweight. That's lightweight for Coach. And I actually teased Coach about that video. I tell Coach he getting soft in his old age. He ain't trained that to me and kick my chair. That's light work when you play sports. Shoot, some of my coaches who do in college prep, they do way worse than that. So everybody was kind of outraged about it. That's light work. As far as the play calling and stuff, that is slightly different because they're professionals and they understand his frustration. At that particular point in time, he was just trying to get them to kind of make somewhat of an adjustment. You know what I mean? And if you listen carefully, he did, kind of direct them, I think he told Ken to one, yes, you walk, so you get the rebound, we do push it. We got to go down and get a basket. He didn't specifically, have a play straight out the timeout, which is slightly different than, most of the coaches that I played for away. But at the same time, you just have to kind of deal with this given situation. Because Boleg was really filling in for Coach DeMarco. I feel as though Coach Boleg did a really good job given the situation. No gym to practice, and then all these dudes coming from all over the different places. I commend him for the job he did with the resources he had.
Oh, thank you for clearing that up. I feel like a lot of bad, negative energy was going from around it. Whereas, like you said, I think it was more of in that particular moment, let's fire the guys up, let's get some energy, let's make something happen, versus he don't know what's going on. So thank you for clearing that up for us.
Definitely. And I feel like I could have more contacts like Coach Boleg before. You know what I mean? And I can honestly tell you as far as basketball, like, Coach knows his stuff. You know what I mean? He definitely knows his stuff. And I don't feel like they appreciate what he's actually done for Bahamas basketball. But that's off to Mario, man. He's a good dude. He definitely made a big impact. So that's off to
All right.
Now, you have any more questions you want to ask him?
Trying to get something as that.
No, man. I got nothing else. I got one more question. I want to end off with that to see.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So what you want?
All right. So what I wanted to know is, I can see. Let me see. In the Bahamas, when you're in the gym, or even when you're playing at the schools, when a dude get dunk off, the whole crowd go crazy. Did you have one of those moments in the States make the Bahamas look good? Did you dunk our American off? Yes. Tell us about that play. Give us a play-by-play.
Hold on, but it's so funny, right? When I used to go with John Vaughn, like he was short, right? And then we think investments. We played on the championship, right? And then we played on the championship. Or you was on the team, you done there. That's when you You was
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
When you was, I said, look at them going down again. I was like yo, like a whole thing.
Things change.
Yeah, you got them bunnies. But go ahead, tell us about the highlight.
Interestingly enough, when we were in school, that was literally my first basketball. So what happened? Next day, one the different we set up another 2-3 we came on in. And they go down and sloppy real early. You just throw a little lazy pass on the plane. Guess I was all running. You look at me, I look at him, I still size him up. I know I just figured he was the jump. So instead of like just picking up and trying to dunk, I just catch it, went on and cuffed it a little bit, gave him some time.
And put it in. All right, that's what's up. You ever get dunk on?
My first play over there, kid you don't.
You ever get dunk on?
Now don't lie to us.
All right. Okay.
At least you gonna keep it honest with us. At least you keep it honest with us.
Be 100. Be 100. You gonna ask somebody?
Yeah, I gonna ask him now. If you have any more questions, now we gonna put them in the ringer. We gonna put them on. Guess which team he's on. This is something we want to do for you. You stay abreast of your basketball knowledge, correct? I
Say for the most part.
You gotta say.
You gotta say what's up. Give him 5 of the best.
I give him 5 good ones. Let's start off with a guy that was in the news a couple of years ago during the what's it called? The black movement going on in America, using America. So you might have heard his name, Sterling Brown. Give me, what team he on?
Sterling Brown. Right now, I honestly don't know. He used to play for the Bucks, but I'm not sure.
So you're 0 for 1. All right, I'm gonna give you the next one. Torian Prince.
Okay. You with the Hawks now, eh?
Woo, you're 0 for 2.
Yo, in New Jersey.
So you was turning off the game after the first quarter. You was only watched the last 5 minutes of the game. Let me give you one more. Jeff T. Come on, we know Jeff T.
He was the Celtics.
You're 1 for 3. 1 for 3. Let me give you the next one. Jeremy Lamb.
Ooh, that's a good one. He's in the Indiana.
Yeah. All right, so if you get this next one, you actually beating me. and this 2 weeks for me in a row. All right. Whew, I gotta pick a hard one now. Give me Damian Lee. He just had a big highlight moment a few weeks ago. So you should have heard his name, Damian Lee.
Ooh, got me.
Pardon me?
He with the Lakers.
Ooh, no, he wrong. All right, oh yeah, so I beaten him. So Carl winning, I beaten him. So Damian Lee plays for the Warriors. Sterling Brown plays for the Rockets. Torian Prince plays for the Cavs. Yeah, he's playing for the Cavs. Yes.
Yeah.
So my Anvon, you have anything you want to say to Anvon before I close this out?
Yeah, proud of you, bro. Proud of you. You know, like I told you, I met him when he's 12, 13. Yeah, proud of the man you have become. You know, really, 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 really proud of you, bro. Keep doing good, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
And we appreciate you coming on, sharing some basketball knowledge, just sharing some little stuff about yourself. You cleared up that little basketball issue for us. You got me winning inside. Like, I ain't in last place no more, and guess which team he on. So I appreciate you for that as well. And man, I loving the conversation, man. We got to bring you back again if you're willing to do this again with us, and we got a little bit more games for you to play.
Yeah, man, definitely. No talking to y'all, man. I appreciate you loving me for real.
All right.
All right, so guys, that's Anvon Ferguson. That's an ambassador for the Bahamas that played over in the States representing us. He might have get dunked on a few times, but he catch some back. I just want you to know we catch some back, so we just want to thank you for being here, and we definitely going to put him on the list to bring him back again.
All right. Peace.
All right, so we're going to talk to you later, bro, and jump into the YouTube live now. We're going to get off, and we're going to get into the topics, man. Chill with us.
All right, bro. Y'all take it easy.
All right, you later. Yeah. All right, guys. That was Anvon Ferguson. What we're going to do is give him we're going to give him a minute or two to hop inside the live with us.
You get anything in the show in the background?
No.
Like,
No, I should have.
No.
Next time. All right, guys. So that was our first interview for This That a Fact Basketball Talk. I hope you guys were able to hear him appropriately. We always have a little bit of technical difficulties because we keep trying to push it forward. You know what I'm saying? We want to grow. We want to share some information, and I really think like he cleared up that whole basketball thing with Bowleg for me. I feel a lot better hearing that. I feel a lot more confident in Bahamas basketball just from that little bit of conversation. So you don't want to judge things by the cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump into our topics for the day. And our first thing that we're going to do is the Define 9. So, guys, we got to start, saying it with us. Define 9. When you around your circles and you're talking about power rankings, you say Define 9 from This That a Fact Basketball Talk. So we're going to list ours off. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
Whatever, Ben, don't matter.
I'm going to go first on mine.
Don't matter.
So remember, we starting from the bottom up.
I got this.
So these last bottom three teams, I did have a little issues with my own self trying to pick them, but I think I settled on the order. So number 9, I got the Nuggets. Nuggets are moving up right now, but I feel like these other 8 teams just doing better. Number 8, I got the Blazers. Number 7, I got the Spurs. Spurs doing really well right now, 18-13. Number 6, I got the Clippers. Although they haven't been doing so well recently, but they're still the Clippers, still really, really good record. Number 5, I got the Lakers. The Lakers are having a bad couple of weeks. Now, we know Anthony Davis and some other injuries that they're dealing with, but they've been having some bad weeks. Number 4, I got the Suns. Suns just had a big win over the Lakers. So maybe if they didn't win last night, I had that flip-flop, but right now I got the Suns at number 4. Number 3, I got the Nets. Man, if Kevin Durant was here, the Nets would be number 1 every week, but he ain't here. James Harden's playing good. Kyrie Irving's playing good. But right now, I'm still going to hold them at 3 because the Sixers is still number 1 in the East. Number 2, I got the Sixers. They doing well. Joel Embiid is still having that MVP season and going hard. At number 1, I got the Jazz. I didn't believe in the Jazz about 4 weeks ago. But like I said, if they continue doing it, I would have to give them respect. So right now, I got the Jazz at number 1 on my power rankings. I don't feel like Carl agreed with me because I can see his face. Carl, what you got for me?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
His name is Carl.
You know what I mean? Now tune into the greatest. All right. Now, this is my rankings from the past 2 weeks, like we do bi-weekly. For the past 2 weeks, this is my rankings, all right? Just put it out there. That's how I rank them. On the bubble, right? I got them at number, that's the bubble. I got the Miami Heat. In the past 2 weeks, they've been 5-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're 17-18. They make a push. They 7 in the East right now. 2 weeks ago, they weren't even inside the playoff picture. All right. Number 9, I got Golden State Warriors. 4-3 in the past 2 weeks. 19-16 overall record. Number 8, I get Denver. They're 5-3 the past 2 weeks. 20-15. Number 7, I got Lakers.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Okay, let's go.
In the past
go.
2 weeks, Lakers has been 2-5. The past 2 weeks, they're 2-5. Overall record, they are 24-12. All right. I know they don't have AD, but they still was giving a good push. All right. That's why they moved down to 7. All right. Number 6, I have the Clippers. 3-5 in the past 2 weeks. Overall record 24-13. Number 5, I have Utah. Utah being 4-3 the past 2 weeks with a record of 27-8. All right. The past 2 weeks they've dropped.
We can talk now.
Yeah. Okay. And number 4, I got Philly. 5-2. They're 5-2 in the past 2 weeks. Right. And they 23-12. Number 3, I got Milwaukee. 5-2. And they're 21-14. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me tell you why now. Why put Milwaukee over Philly? Philly has been winning 2, losing 1, winning 2. Milwaukee on a 5. They had a 5-game winning streak, so they're being consistent with their winning. That's why I put them over Philly. All right, just so you know, bro. I see you got all excited.
No, man, you got a list. You got a list.
So, number 2, I have Phoenix. They're 6-1 in the past 2 weeks. When we did our last one, they've been 6-1. 6-1 with a 23-1 record. 6-1. And number 1, I have Brooklyn, 6-1. They've been awesome without KD. James Harden, he's number 3, 2 in my MVP to me. All right. So and they're 23-13. So they've really been playing good in the past 2 weeks without KD. So that's my 9.
So what we got to talk about? I don't mind the Nets. The Nets looking like they're going to win the championship. I need to talk about Philly, the number 1 team in the East, and I need to talk about the Jazz, the number 1 team in the West. Now, and then I want to talk about the Lakers too. So my first question is the Lakers. Are you telling me you got the Lakers at number 7, that you have 6 teams that are better than the Lakers that they played? The Lakers would lose to these 6 teams?
Okay.
Oh, that's not how you compare it.
And the past 2 weeks, when they play, when we do our last rankings, the 2 weeks after that, they has not been playing well, bro. They're 2-5. So they get a 7 ranking for me right now as we speak.
Do you remember what you had them as last week?
I can tell you the last 2 weeks. I can tell you what I have them, bro. I have my shit, right? My stuff ready up.
$1.
Okay.
$1 on Carl. Y'all keep track of Carl. Yo, okay. Rodney, he tough. Mattel, shut up, Mattel. He got Nets at number 1. But Rodney, he tough.
Lakers, I had Lakers at number 2 last time. They were 6-1. And then them 2 weeks. They were 6-1. So I had them at number 2.
And so Rodney just asked the question, and I guess let's see what we're talking about now. Do you see it as you doing it in 2 week spans?
Yeah, the 2 week span.
So I only ranking you based on these 2 weeks,
right?
Or I rank, or see, I look at it. Okay, see, go ahead.
Okay, I don't just like how I did this thing here. Like I told you, but between Philly and Milwaukee, all right. Milwaukee is 21-14, and Philly is 23-12. It's not a big difference in the record.
No.
But I'm looking at consistency as well. So if you have Embiid playing and you have Simmons playing, to me, your consistency was in how it should be as a number 1 team. Now you was playing good before, every other team is playing bad. Now every other team is playing good. Because right now in the East, you can't sleep with no team.
No.
The Cavs be beating you
1 through 10, 1 through 11.
It's crazy. So, and that's why I can't really. The records I don't really do, because you could go on a 2-game losing streak and then you could jump to number 4.
Okay.
Or you go on a 2-game losing streak and jump to number 13. So that's how close the East is right now. So that's why I just judge it on consistency within them 2 weeks.
And for me, I do base it on the 2 weeks leading up from each ranking that we do. But I do want to take the season in its totality. And then when I think about power rankings, it's about, at the end of the day, can this team beat this team? If these teams play head-to-head, who is a stronger matchup? And I think I want to look at it like that because, like you said, some people do have bad weeks. The Lakers had a bad because Anthony Davis not playing. And so it was surprising to me watching the Suns. I was like, hold up. LeBron's the best player on the court, but everybody else after that is the Suns in terms of best players. So I don't know if I can hold LeBron too much to that. So he did drop in my rankings because I still think the Lakers could have did a little bit better. But I try to hold the 2 weeks, but look at the entire season. So I get your understanding. So based on what you're saying, I can see why the Jazz might be so low, why the Sixers might be so low, but I can't disrespect the number 1 teams in the Eastern and Western Conference. That's me personally.
Yep, because like I say, Philly been playing good from the start. I guess they're not being consistent. Winning 3, losing 1, winning 3, losing 2, losing so you will have a better record, but that doesn't mean within that 2 week span you'll be playing well.
That's true. And shout out Shay. Shay, no man, I got the Blazers at number 8 for me. I got the Blazers because they've been consistently that good throughout the year.
Yeah, but the past 2 weeks they've been like 2-2. There's 2-5.
They have a couple of bad losses, but then again,
that's why I didn't make my list.
You ain't go win them all, So but I like it. Yo, guys, tell us in the comment section what y'all think. There's a real debate here. Now y'all really gotta tell us who wins. Kyle got a whole different list than what I got. I don't know. Like we could agree with number 1. I don't even like how we try to put the Heat at number 10. But we gonna let Carl let Carl live on that.
He was on like a 7-game winning streak, bro. What other team on that?
I feel you.
That's why I did it.
I remember what we talked about first.
On the line.
I like to look at who you're playing though. Who was their biggest wins this week? The past 2 weeks.
Beat the big teams, bro.
I mean I know you know that's your team.
Right now,
I know
bro.
you know.
I can pull up for you right now. This is not.
Shout out Shem Moss. He said he liked the Jazz at 1. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Shem, when you gonna come on? We just had him Vaughn. When you gonna come on? That's one of my old players. Him and Vaughn play together.
He sound like he's a smart player because he got the Jazz at 1.
When you ready to come on Coach's Corner, bro, hit me up. Let me know. All right.
Go get your last couple of points in before we move on to the next.
I'm gonna tell you what the Heat speak. Don't do that.
No man, no, get your last stuff in.
Don't do that. I'm gonna pull this up for you, bro. Because I don't like how you used to be coming on the Heat. Like the Heat ain't no team, bro. 70s. 2 weeks ago when we did this, we was 13.
No, you're right. But I mean, see, Rodney thought I was gonna put the Wizards on my list. But I had to keep it real. The Wizards had a great 2
Yeah,
weeks.
they did.
Why they ain't on your list? They had a great. They 6-1.
They still out the playoffs.
But they 6-1
Yeah,
past
but
2
they
weeks.
still out the playoffs.
Okay, that's fair. And they beat the best teams.
Look at it. The Heat was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game winning streak. They beat the Lakers, Toronto. They beat Utah. Atlanta took the come on. They beat Utah, bro. Like they beat Utah, beat Toronto, beat Lakers. Like they were beating some teams. Don't make it seem like dog. But listen, just listen.
So any team we leave out, if we leave out a team, put them in the comment section too. We say next week, so we gonna get with them. We gonna get with them.
No, you got Lil G on next week, so you can come the week after.
But if we left out a team, please let us know. I feel like we covered all the good teams.
Yeah.
I think we left out a team. I would throw the Wizards as my bubble team. I would throw the Wizards as my bubble team, but you got to keep it 100. Hopefully in 2 weeks they make it.
I think the Wizards could make the playoffs, dog.
I think so too.
They
And
could make the playoffs.
we gonna talk about it later. We got other topics coming, so we gonna talk about them later. All right, what our next topic is? Please tell me our next topics are picking our rosters. Yes, I was so excited to do this. I've been wanting to do this for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But we're gonna now pretend to be KD and LeBron, and what we're gonna do is pick our all-star teams. I always thought this was a great thing that the NBA did. Like when they changed to this format, that's a whole other show I want to watch now. Watch these two teams pick. Sometimes people red and people up. Sometimes people got to pick their own team or not pick their own teammate. So I think that's really, really exciting. So how you gonna do this? You picking your own team or you picking your team based on if you was LeBron?
I'm going on if I was LeBron.
Okay, and that's what I was thinking. If I was KD, who were the people I would pick? So you got the first pick, but let me get my list together, all the players.
Oh, you ain't got that yet? See, that's KD there. KD don't even know what he's doing.
No, I didn't want to pre-make a list and then you pick team.
Yeah. That's the KD right there. You don't even know what he's doing.
All right, boom. We good to go.
You ready?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right.
You got first pick?
Okay. I think LeBron going first, he'll get Giannis.
You think LeBron will pick? This ain't on me to decide what he thinks.
I think LeBron get Giannis first pick, bro.
So you got Giannis.
Yeah.
All right, so with my first pick, I'm going with James Harden.
No, you got to do starters first.
I forget he was a starter. They didn't move him. Oh, no, they moved Jason Tatum. I got Kyrie.
You go Kyrie?
Yeah, I got Kyrie.
Okay, and I think LeBron will go with Joel Embiid.
Okay. I know LeBron didn't pick these dudes last time.
But you see what LeBron got.
All right, so with that said, give me Jason Tatum.
Okay, you get Tatum. And I think then LeBron will go with Luka.
Now I can see that one. You could see that. I could see that one. Give me Kawhi Leonard.
And then LeBron will get Curry. So you get the next one left. Beal.
No man. That's everybody.
You got Beal next. Oh, no.
No, we don't have everybody.
Get so far.
I everybody yet.
So that's LeBron.
You got 4 and I got 3. That's my
okay.
pick now. Yes, I do want to be. I want to take Beal though. Let me do take.
You don't want to take the big man?
No, this is the All-Star game. This is the All-Star game. Let me take Beal. You could have Jokic.
That's what you doing?
You could have Jokic.
So you gonna put Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, LeBron?
Y'all ain't gonna keep up. Okay, you could have Jokic.
What? Give us Jokic then.
All right, you got the Joker. You got the Joker. And who will make the last pick be? Who the last pick is now?
For you?
Yeah, no, there's only one person left.
That's fine, right?
No, I only got 4.
Hold on, you get Kate.
Remember, KD ain't playing.
Right.
And Jason Tatum move up.
That's what I'm saying. So you can be doing too much, bro, because it's LeBron.
Oh yeah.
So you have to get.
Oh yeah, I do have to get Joker.
That's what he's saying. Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Oh yeah. You and KD ain't playing.
Right. That's what he's looking at.
All right, so we got the reserves. You got first pick.
All right. I'm getting James Harden.
James Harden. You think LeBron will pick James Harden?
He had him last year.
Nah, that's last year though.
Yeah. What you mean?
Give me Rudy Gobert. Imagine Rudy Gobert getting picked over Donovan Mitchell. Give me Rudy Gobert.
All right. Now I think LeBron. Boy, who would he pick between his
Best friend. I was thinking
Chris
that.
Paul or Damian Lillard? Yeah. If I know LeBron, he still gets CP3, bro.
CP3?
Yeah.
You going with CP3?
Yeah.
You don't sound sure about
No, I know
that.
LeBron. LeBron pick him,
All right.
dog. I know LeBron.
So if you get CP3,
Mhm.
give me, and that's KD now. Give me Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, all right. Then LeBron gets Zion Williams.
That sounds like a LeBron pick. You know, LeBron like pick up the youngsters and bring them out this ring. All right, since you want to go with Zion, give me Damian Lillard. I can't believe I ain't pick him yet. I can't believe I ain't pick him yet. My apologies, Mr. Lillard. I insulted Lillard now.
Then LeBron gonna get Ben Simmons.
That sounds like another LeBron pick. Are we picking Anthony Davis?
No, take
Okay,
him.
just making sure.
Yeah,
Just making
Booker-
sure.
Booker
Just making
replaced
sure.
him.
All right, let me get. That's a good. Let me get. Let me get Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
All right. Then I think LeBron would get Mitchell.
Mitchell makes sense. With that said, give me Zach LaVine.
Okay. Then he'll get Julius Randle.
Who else we got left? Who we got left? So we got Vucevic left. We got Sabonis left. Who else we got left?
And Paul George.
And Paul George. You know who I want. Give me PG-13.
Take PG. Give LeBron Sabonis.
Sabonis. That's fine. And then I'll take Vucevic. That's fine. I'll take Vuce. That's good. I take Vuce. Now come on now. Nah. I need y'all to be honest with me in the group. I'm gonna read off the teams. I need y'all to tell me who y'all really. We're gonna put this in the survey too. We're gonna list this off in the survey too. If we have enough space to do it, or maybe just the top 6 or something.
Yeah.
Who y'all think have the better roster to win the All-Star game? So the starters for LeBron, you got LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, Luka, and Curry. Ooh. Let me say that again. LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, Luka, and Curry. That's a good team.
Curry to the point.
That's a good
Luka
team.
to the 2.
Mhm.
LeBron to the 3. Giannis to the 4.
And Embiid, you know, that's a good team. That's a good team. That's a lot of the MVPs on the list. You know what I'm saying? And then so on the bench, you got CP3, you got Zion, you got Ben Simmons, you got Donovan Mitchell, you got Julius Randle, and you got DeMonte Sabonis. Am I leaving anybody out on your team? So let me get that in. Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Curry, CP3, Zion, Ben Simmons, Donovan Mitchell, Julius Randle, and Sabonis. That's your team.
Yes, sir.
So on my team, we got Kyrie Irving, Tatum, Leonard, Beal, and the Joker. So that's my starting 5. Kyrie, Tatum, Leonard, Beal, and the Joker in an All-Star game. Off the bench, I got Rudy Gobert, Devin Booker, Damian Lillard. I guess I say mine more exciting than yours.
That's you, bro.
Jaylen Brown,
Jaylen Brown.
Zach LaVine. We got Paul George. He don't deserve all excitement. We got Paul George. And then we got Vucevic. I think Vucevic match up with Sabonis. I think PG-13 gonna play more.
Say Sabonis, you really give Vucevic like props over Sabonis?
Yes.
Everything.
Put it on the survey. Put it on the survey. So you really believe your team beat my team in All-Star game?
Facts, bro.
Let's put something on that. All-Star game March 7th, right?
Yeah, but you know they packing now?
Oh no. I'm so confident in this team I pick. I'm so confident in this team I pick. I don't understand. Let me list it off one more time. I just list the starters.
Listen to my team. I'm a team LeBron. Listen to this team.
Team LeBron, Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Curry. CP3, Zion, Ben Simmons, Mitchell, Randle, Sabonis.
Killing.
Now on my side, KD team, we got Kyrie, Tatum, Leonard, Beal, the Joker. And coming off the bench, we got Devin Booker, Damian Lillard, Jaylen Brown, Zach LaVine, PG-13, Rudy Gobert, and Vucevic. Guys, come on, man. Y'all gotta, I don't see what he's saying. Me and him not seeing the same thing, and that's all I'm trying to say.
So anything you do, you think is better.
You right.
Okay, so you wrong.
You're right. Everything you do, like wrong. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see. We're gonna let the people decide. So let us know who got the better team. Let's see what the crowd's saying. One, they say we didn't pick Curry early enough. They say we didn't respect Curry.
Oh, I mean, you gotta let around LeBron pick.
Coach, your boy, your former player say Vucevic is a beast. This young man, he on games. We can't wait to get him. We can't wait to get Shem on this podcast. He on game.
He's not better than Sabonis.
Oh, shout out to Blue. Shout out to Blue. I see the Blue fire inside in the comment section. Shout out to Blue.
You see that?
Right there, man. That's a big Blue fire.
Oh,
Hurricane number 8, Jake Dog.
Jay up inside for a lot of deal.
We love it.
Ain't nothing but a pie.
Ain't nothing but that BBL crew. We're going to give a little love to BBL as well. All right, so I like it, though. And then to me, so what we're going to do, I definitely want to watch them pick their teams. Like, let's see who was, closest to that and all of that. This is some exciting stuff. All right, so next on our This, That, or Fact basketball talk, we got our mid-seasons awards. So we're going to run the MVP. We're going to run the most improved. We're going to run the sixth man of the year. Rookie of the year. Coach of the year.
Defensive player of the year.
Boom.
There you go.
I'm going to let you start us off, and I'm going to piggyback off of you.
Sixth man of the year, I'm going with Claxton from Utah.
Nothing to argue there. Obviously, Clarkson has been doing the most off the bench for the number one team in the West.
My most improved player is going to Jeremy Grant from Detroit.
That's a good pick. But I was not going with Jeremy Grant. My most improved player is Julius Randle, with Zach LaVine being on the bubble for that. And the reason I say this is because they both took leaps of all-starting. So they gone from being, y'all some all-right players, to now y'all all-stars. I'm going to show some credence to that, even though I believe Jeremy Grant has taken a big leap as well. He was on my snub list, like my very low part of my snub list.
Yeah, I was thinking Jaylen Brown and Julius, but I was like, they made the all-star team.
Right.
I want to give Grant something, man.
Right. And I feel like with Jaylen Brown, we knew he was good. And we saw, and the reason we got to see it a little bit more is because Kemba Walker was injured. That still should add credence that he improved his play. But I don't know if he's improved as much as Julius Randle, because we didn't expect it out of Julius Randle.
Who thought Grant would have been averaging them 20-something?
On a garbage team, though.
But you wouldn't expect
that. I understand, but it's a garbage team.
But he get his minutes. If he wouldn't have get them minutes to see and to show what he really is about.
But what I question is, if he was on any other team that was a winning team, would he still have these type of numbers? Could he still lead that team?
If he stay in Denver?
If he wouldn't, no, because
it wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Okay. So for our most improved player, we got Jeremy Grant, and then we got Julius Randle. All right. Let's go. Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
That's you.
Yeah, Christian Wood, Christian Lowe, he's injured.
Yeah, he ain't play enough. Yeah, I like him.
Now, he come by the second half and ball, he gets some nuts.
But good point though.
Yeah. All right, defensive player of the year, I'll go with Miles Turner from Indiana.
I'll just give you the win for that. I don't know Miles Turner at all, but I love the pick.
Yeah,
I actually love the pick.
Yeah,
all right, so for defensive player of the year, so far this season, I gotta go with Rudy Gobert. He's anchoring down the defense of the top 5 defensive team in the league. Again, they're in first place, and that's his role. He's allowing Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley to be so effective now because he's handling the paint. Right. So I don't know if he's allowed, if anybody's taken over more defensive work than what Rudy Gobert has done. Now, what I do think is he's not going to win 3 years in a row. I don't believe that. But I believe that he's done enough to be considered for that. And then my on the bubble was Ben Simmons. I did go into look into what you were saying. I given you credence. You were saying last week that Ben Simmons was very, very talented on defense. I went back to a little bit of research. He has a great impact on the Sixers defense. So I got Ben Simmons as my bubble, and I do believe by the end of the season, Ben Simmons will be up there in the top 2 for Defensive Player of the Year.
Now tune into the
greatest. You see why you can't give people credit? You see why you can't give people credit?
You know what it is? It's when you tell these guys something and they come at you, no. Right? Like he's going, he's doing his research, and then he's come back and be like, you know what? You're right. I know I'm right, yo.
Yeah.
Don't give me credit.
Man, Shem, you trying to get in my good book, Shem? Yeah, I feel it, everything he's saying.
Shamberto.
All right, coach of the year. I'm gonna go with Utah. I'm gonna get a Snyder from Utah, coach of the year.
I'm gonna give it to Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers has done what we thought the six. They was this close to trade either Ben Simmons or Embiid. I know, but this season they was this close, right? But they was this close. Doc Rivers came in there, turned everything around. Embiid looked the best he ever looked. Ben Simmons is playing at a high level. Tobias Harris is looking like how he looked on the Clippers. I gotta give Coach of the Year credit to Doc Rivers at the moment.
Yeah, Doc probably second or third on my list. Okay. He gonna get mad at me for rookie of the year. Watch him, because I know who he is.
Wait, no, if you don't say LaMelo Ball, get off this podcast.
My rookie of the year. All right.
He know he gonna say LaMelo Ball, yo.
From Sacramento, LaMelo Ball.
Halliburton is carrying on
He
by.
is in here.
Come on, dog. LaMelo Ball is the best rookie in the past 5 years.
You're going too far, that big.
Name one.
Tatum was doing some.
Hell, he wasn't doing what LaMelo was doing. Tatum was, stop it.
When Kyrie's in it, Tatum carried the team.
Tatum was not doing what LaMelo Ball was doing. LaMelo Ball is lifting his team into the playoffs that we thought was going to be a bottom seed team.
So you think if Gordon Hayward was there, they was going to be where they are now? But let's be honest.
Man, speaking of, if Gordon Hayward was there with Tatum, and they
But
was,
I'm saying, if you saying he's taking his team, he's not just.
they
putting the
still
team
would have
on
been
his back.
better.
But LaMelo's not putting the team on his back and taking them alone. He's playing good.
Sound like we got another topic,
Come on,
guys.
25.
Sound like we got another topic, guys.
But 50 and 5 and 5.
But obviously, you know LaMelo Ball. You know, on this show, we love LaMelo Ball on this
You
show.
love some LaMelo.
We love LaMelo Ball on this show. All right, what you got next for me?
All right. What
Why
we
you say
going
some
with?
stupidness?
MVP.
Why you say some stupidness? Why you say
No,
something
man.
stupid,
MVP
man?
no for
Like for real. For the first half, I ain't going with LeBron so far. He's been putting that work. And I have James Harden second, Steph Curry third.
Come off my phone.
Who
Guys.
Who you going with, dog?
I have Embiid, bro. I have Embiid. Embiid is averaging 30, 12, and 6 on the number one team in the East.
You know I know this, but you like inconsistency. That's not a good trait.
What is inconsistency when you
Embiid
you
is not
averaging
inconsistent.
30 points?
He's not consistent, bro.
What? So his inconsistency is 24 one day?
Come on. Listen. Oh my God. I do like inconsistency. But finish. Embiid, that's it? You
That's
done?
Embiid. I had LeBron as my bubble contender because LeBron, especially been carrying since Anthony Davis gone out, and LeBron like it's always that people just can't beat LeBron.
Like before Embiid, I'll even throw in Dame, dog.
You damn. I
Dame
can't.
now.
No, Dame is doing enough to be in the top 5 list, but you can't be no 6 seed and win no MVP unless your name is Westbrook.
I'm saying. Okay, so if Embiid is out, you think Philadelphia still win?
No,
If Dame Lillard is out, you think
obviously not, because they have nobody else. They have nobody else.
So that's why
Same
I
thing
say
with Luka
Dame.
though. If Luka was in there, Miles would be last place. Let's be honest. Like, come on.
What's next? What's next?
I said, let me list off everything we say before we move on. MVP, you say James, and I got Embiid.
LeBron, don't say James. They may say James Harden.
LeBron James, and I got Embiid. All right, so 6th man of the year, we both agree is Clarkson. Most improved player, he has Jeremy Grant. I have Julius Randle. 2 good picks. Defensive player of the year, I'll give him the nod on this one. He got Miles Turner. And just because I didn't even think that level, and then I got Rudy Gobert, but I do believe Rudy Gobert is doing a lot more in defense. Coach of the year, you got Quinn Snyder from the Jazz. I got Doc Rivers. I think 2 of them are very, very deserving. Both for number 1 inside the NBA on the Eastern and Western Conference. Rookie of the year, obviously LaMelo Ball. And then MVP, you got LeBron James versus Joel Embiid. Let's see what chat room's saying. And Vaughn said we leave out Joker. Man, we really did leave out Joker.
Joker inconsistent too, though.
What do you call
Do
inconsistent?
you watch these games?
Is
bro?
averages is your average consistency? Like,
Okay.
what do you call inconsistent?
Okay, so if I get 31 game, 32nd game,
Mhm.
14 the next game,
Mhm.
then 22, then 7, then 8, then back to 34.
Your scoring average
So
wouldn't.
but-
Your
so
scoring
yeah,
average wouldn't be 30 points a game.
But he's not averaging 30 points a game, though.
Embiid is averaging 30 points a game. Go pull it up.
You talking about Joker? What you talking about?
Joker is damn near averaging a triple double.
But I'm saying it's inconsistent, bro.
So how can you damn near average a triple double and be inconsistent? How? So you consistently getting 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
So 10, 10, 10, that's being consistent.
So that means he's be having.
not having 30.
Hear me out. So that means he's be having these 15 and 20 assist games.
So Russell Westbrook is averaging a triple double. Is he consistent?
Russell Westbrook has 15 and 20 assist games.
Is he consistent? Is he being consistent? So
For the past 4 weeks, Russell Westbrook has been very consistent.
for the past 4 weeks, for the whole season,
No, because he was
But
injured.
that's what I'm saying. Even though he's still averaging a triple double, he still has not been consistent. So don't say because
So
he's had a triple double.
He is saying
being
because
consistent.
Embiid had 2 to 3 games under 20 points, he calls that inconsistency. Because Joker has,
I just love Embiid, bro.
I don't understand. I'm not understanding your logic.
Love Philadelphia.
I'm not understanding your logic. But that's fine. That's fine. We all have our opinions, and I appreciate yours. I appreciate yours.
You just love Philadelphia.
Y'all ain't know. We don't know what this guy talking about. Moving on to our next topic.
He said you like people that we don't know.
Nah, because the people agree with me.
How?
The people say you leave Joker. They didn't say I listen. You leave Joker off your list. You just list 3 names, and none of them was the Joker.
Okay, then I'm damn
So they don't agree with
You
you.
lift everybody off.
They don't
list Joker either.
I only list one person though.
But still, you said exactly.
I didn't go that far.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't go that far.
Don't do that.
For the same reason, I didn't go that far.
Don't do that.
You put yourself out there. All right, guys. So we're gonna call this one the facts of life. What we're gonna decide is, or we're gonna give our opinions on who is the most disappointing teams in the East and in the West. I go first on this one. On the Eastern side, if anybody know me, know that I got the Wizards. When they had that big trade, and the Bucks and the Celtics was kind of close. But the reason I say the Wizards because the Wizards got 2 high-level players, all-star caliber players. I know they was dealing with COVID and all that stuff, but there's no reason they should have started off the season that horribly. And now we're starting to see a little bit more consistency from them, but it might be a little too late. Moving to the end of the season, they'll have to have a strong push to really do something in the second half of the season. But I believe if the Wizards don't make the playoffs, that will be really, really detrimental to Beal and Westbrook as leaders and all-stars. On the Western side, I'd have to say I wanted to say the Kings because I really thought they was going to make a leap this year, but the Mavs is who I got on my list. I feel like Kristaps Porzingis ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing, as well as Luka started off the season, but he coming along lately. But he started off the season kind of shaky, inconsistent, and all that stuff, but he's coming along with it. So I got the Wizards, and I got the Mavs, because I expected them to be so much in the thick of things. And like you said with the Mavs, a couple of more wins in a row, they might be up there. The Wizards got to do a lot more work, so that's my 2 teams. What you got?
Oh, it's so funny. I get the same thing, bro.
You got the Wizards and the Mavs?
I got the same. That's
Okay. So,
But it's so funny, right? Look at how the Houston started off so good,
mhm.
and everybody's like Houston win the trade. Now Houston like on a 10-game losing streak, and Wizards catching themselves, and everybody trying. Oh, now who really won the trade? Who really won the trade?
Yeah.
And see,
yeah.
Beal and Westbrook, they starting to
They
figure it out.
starting to look good. Yeah, but Wall still was looking good though. Wall been looking good all season though.
I pray they get Boogie Cousins. Oh my,
Who that is?
the Wizards.
I would love to see it too. Shout out the chat room. They say we leave out the Hawks because the Hawks are kind of disappointing because the Hawks put in so much money over the summer into their team.
Yeah, but and the Hawks still better. The Hawks still better than them in the standings.
And in standings,
Yeah,
but
but-
we expected them to be in the top 4 or 5 type of thing situation because all the money you put, they bring in so much bets. Trey Young was an all-star last year. Collins really looking good.
But
They just fired a coach.
why didn't we put them to? It was in like 650 for most of the season.
Yeah, but
they just started
tailed
off.
yeah.
Wizards hasn't been good at all.
At all.
So that's why I didn't pick them.
Yeah, Shem, the Kings too. Like I agreed to. I thought the Kings really was gonna be not no top 4 seed, but I thought they was gonna be fighting with everybody they looking like they're not gonna make the playoffs again.
I didn't sit them making the playoffs.
gonna say Luke Walton.
Not my life. I ain't on with Luke.
You almost gracious.
I don't know Luke. Yeah, but look the hell with Luke. But when you look at the West, right? The West is so thick, even at the end, at the bottom,
Mhm.
you still get Pelicans and Grizzlies fighting for that.
Mhm.
I didn't even think they're gonna make it like that. Like,
And the the Grizzlies, I didn't put them on my list because your boy's still injured, JJJ.
yeah,
And so I knew if he was there, they wouldn't have been in that type of situation.
They
So
wanted the band right down.
and that was the King's spot. That was my problem. The King's supposed to take their spot because JJJ wasn't there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? All right, so guys, we gonna move on to our next topic. Now, Carl, I only got 5 for you today because I gave 5 to your boy. I gave 5 to your boy.
I'm wrong.
Yeah, I gave 5 to your boy. So I only got 5 for you today. I hope you cool with that.
No man,
I make sure I gave him the easier ones
I
too.
got a splat.
All right, so what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna call this one guess which team he's on. So far in the standings, I am 5 for 20. You are
6 for 10.
no, you remember? Oh yeah, 6 for 10. I was gonna say 16. You 6 for 10. All right, so this is Kyle 5 right here. No, I got 5 for you. I got 5. I got 10 for you.
Okay.
Let's start with this.
Watch it. You gonna go so deep?
Jay Sean Tate. This is a 15-minute-a-game player, appeared in every game this season. Jay Sean Tate.
If I'm not mistaken, is he with Boston?
Nah. He's with the Rockets. Shout out the background for knowing their players. He's with the Rockets.
They start watching Rockets.
All right, we 0 for 1. Next, we got Robert Williams.
What?
This is another 15-minute-a-game player. You can't tell him.
Yeah.
You take that loss on that one.
No, but I was that's the boy who played for Ohio.
Yeah,
I tell you for the
Yeah,
just talk about him.
You talked about that's why you.
That's-
So that was a fair question, right?
I was I know.
All right, boom. We got Alex Burks. No, we all know him.
Oh yeah, he played for New York.
You get that one real quick. I'm surprised. This one might be a little easy one. Cameron Johnson.
I know that guy is. Played for Phoenix.
But you don't know who that guy is.
He's ready, so
But you don't know-
He was ready. You saw he go.
I was gonna take that one. I literally was gonna take that one.
He was so happy just now.
All right, give me a second. Let me pull my. Since I give away all mine, let me.
He
pull
was so
mine real
excited
quick.
just now.
I thought I had that one. So far, you are 2 for 4. Next on my list, give me C.D. Osman. Or Cedi Osman, if I'm saying it wrong. I shouldn't say it right. Go.
Careless.
All right. Give me. Oh, no, I can't get that one.
Why not?
No, man, you got that one. Sorry, guys. I gave away some of mine with our guest, Ann Vaughn. Shout out to Ann Vaughn for being in the last place.
You petty.
Shake Milton.
Yo, hold on.
Yes, give me that. Give me that.
Why didn't I? Shea Milton.
Man, stop giving him the answers.
Boy, on point.
You on point though. Like he ain't got nothing wrong yet. All right, so you 2 for 5.
Yeah, because he didn't take 2 of mine.
Yeah, he take 2 from you. He take
Yeah.
2 for you. George Niang.
What? You saying that right?
I might not be saying his first name right. Niang. I can't use it if I'm saying it correctly.
Right. What? He's searching, boy.
Yuko Watanabe. Yuko Watanabe. That's how I pronounce it. He has been playing really, really good. People have been talking about him a lot. And he's a starter most recently.
I don't know, bro.
I know you don't know. That's the Chinese guy on the Raptors.
I ain't watch one Raptors.
You don't watch no Raptors game? Bob, Aaron Baines.
Toronto.
Damn. How much more I got for you, man? You got 2 more. And I can't even give you them off on them too, because he kind of called answers out on them, so I didn't even hold you for those. All right, give me Rajon Rondo.
He just won a championship. He's still on the same team.
Who?
He's playing for them.
Who?
Atlanta Hawks, bro.
Why you playing with us, man? Why you playing with us? All right. My last one for you, man. I give up on this. I give up on this. You know your players. I ain't gonna insult you. There's one thing. Jason McDaniels. I'm saying the name right. I'd be mad if you guessed this right.
Since you want me to guess, San Antonio?
Nah. He on the Hornets. Man, Carl, you really get 9 for 10, but we can't give you the 2 that he gave you. So we're going to give you 7.
So I do better than last time.
You do better than last time with some harder names. I'm definitely going to give you that with some harder names.
The champ is here.
I give up.
The champ is here.
I give up.
We should do colleges next time. What
What
college
would be
you
the
play
point?
for?
What would be the point for you to win?
Chris Melton,
I don't know.
Texas A&M.
Oh, yeah, you would win that easily. I'm not a big college fan and tell you make the NBA. I don't care about who you are. Tell you make the NBA other than them 2 guys.
John Wall.
Kentucky.
Jack Rose.
Kentucky.
Memphis.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You would win that. You would win that. I can't do that, man. You would win that. I ain't gonna like Carl. You win that round. We are scratching that off. We are using this for our guests now. We're not doing this head to head no more. This is for our guests now.
All right.
This is for our guests. Jump into the survey questions, man. You run me what, man? Jump into the survey
Champ is
questions.
here. All right,
You win that one. You win that one.
We're going to go into the survey questions, right? All right. Let me pull this up.
We appreciate everyone that joined in the surveys. We're going to be doing that weekly. You might get a question from the current week. Or we got something that we're going to talk about in the future. But appreciate you guys for joining in. We're going to be sending them out. So if you want to be a part of that, hop on the surveys when you see the link going around.
Shout out to everybody watching. Houston, Carolina, Canada, Fort Lauderdale, Tampa. I think Shim's up in Oklahoma. You know, so shout out to everybody out there watching.
Oh, we got the crowd tonight.
Yep. All right.
Now, I will say this. If this first question don't have 100% yes, I start kicking people out this chat room. Let's go.
Start kicking, bro.
What?
Okay. Yep. For should the NBA change the logo to Kobe Bryant and replace it Jerry West? 2% says yes,
Okay, I can live with that.
and 38% says no.
Why no?
Say,
Give me a reason why no.
I mean, okay. It's like Jerry West done being the brand for so long. That's like if Michael Jordan tried to change his logo. Like, you'd be like, I just ain't feeling it. Like, you know what I mean? You saw it was the same.
Like, what's the point of changing your brand logo if it
Yeah,
works?
it's right. But if they do it, they should have done it, I think, like every 20 years.
Mhm.
They should have done like, okay, after Jerry West, it should have been Magic.
Oh,
And after Magic, they gotta put Jordan. Then after Jordan, they gotta put Kobe. Then after Kobe, put LeBron. Like every 20 years when that era over and that person did so well.
And you know what it is too? Like, I think they first brought this topic up with the whole Black Lives Matter type thing. Jerry West is such a influential to this day in NBA. Like, he's done so much. Like, beyond his basketball career, his executive years. So it's hard to say. And then another reason, I said yes, of course, y'all know me. But another reason I'd say too is like, if you want to change it, it gotta be Jordan. Like, to me, you can't change it to Kobe. It gotta be Jordan.
But then see Jordan and LeBron.
Yeah.
Like how you have that, like some look one is gonna lose.
Mhm.
Out of the NBA or Jordan.
the Jordan logo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay,
it's
okay.
Jordan had a logo from 85.
I think I heard someone to say they should use like another type of move for Jordan. I want to ask you, what silhouette do you think they'd use for Kobe?
I don't even know. Bro.
And that was my thing too. I was like, I don't know what silhouette you'd use for Kobe. Kobe patented move was all Jordan moves. You see what I'm saying?
But I don't know.
What was Kobe patented look? Was they gonna do high top Kobe?
They probably gonna do the short. You know, because Kobe still had a identified short. Like, Yeah, he probably use the
Okay,
short.
okay.
Like LeBron, you know LeBron the man with the leg out and the hand
Yeah.
back. So
LeBron might be the logo by the time we get old. Yeah. Now, I'm mad everyone ain't said 100% because we dealing with Kobe stat, but I like y'all keeping it real. Let's get the next question.
all right, the next question. Who is the biggest All-Star game snob?
Oh yeah, but answers all over the place on this one.
It's spread out. But actually we have a tie.
For first?
For second.
For second, okay.
Yeah, but number one with 31%, we have Trae Young.
You guys believe Trae Young is the biggest snub?
Yeah, that's what they say. 31%.
What else we got? Who's tied?
Tied for second at 23%. We had Mike Conley, Tobias Harris, and DeMar DeRozan.
Oh, three. Okay.
Three-way tie for second.
Now, if you had to pick one of those three, who you would say? Because DeMar been coming on, Tobias been doing what he been doing, and Mike Conley.
And Conley
just owe it. Like we owe Conley one. And this probably his last year of ever getting that hat.
But then see Conley always been in the West.
Mm-hmm.
And the West always had like Chris Paul,
Westbrook,
Curry,
Clay.
Dame, because
Dame was getting snubbed.
Right? So in the
and
West,
we wasn't
got
picking
some
you over
good-
Dame.
got some
Yeah,
good yards,
that's
so
true.
it was hard.
That's true.
But Conley, yeah, I would go with Tobias and Young.
Who else we had on the list? Who else gets some votes?
Nobody. Okay, but no votes. We have the Valley. I'm really playing.
The Wally boys.
But no votes. We had Fred Van Vliet.
He was having a good season too.
Yeah, and then we had Chris Middleton.
Mm.
Yeah, he's not being consistent. I think his name's only get thrown there because of Giannis.
Giannis the Bucks, and he is the second best player on the team, I guess. And I still question Drew Holiday is the second best player on that team. But Drew Holiday been injured. He been injured. He been in and out of the lineup. I had a great episode today. I think I lost a couple of arguments and topics today. But I had a great episode today. Shout out Aaron Vaughn Ferguson for being a part of that, giving us some knowledge and some history and some background on his experiences as a basketball player, moving from Nassau High School to the States college level. So we appreciate you sharing that with us. Yeah. Carl, you was on point today, Carl. So I ain't knock you. No win or lose. I think I win the All-Star picks and picking the lineup. I think I win that one.
I think we sure they say LeBron pick. Like you sure the how they show you.
They say what?
LeBron. Let me see. Okay, hold on. You're going too fast. Go up some of he's talking about. I don't want to miss quote.
It should be around here.
See?
He passed it. I know what you saw. Look for that. But while we look up the comments to see who actually won that particular
I like team LeBron team. You pick.
The one time you agree with him, Shem? I like how you use Shem to close off the show. I like how you use Shem to close off the show.
Oh, and next week on the Coach's Corner, we're going to have Gino Bullard Jr. All right? He played here at St. John's, Westminster. He went off in Canada. He played prep ball there. And then from there, he went University of Minnesota. He did some time there. Now he's coaching at a school in Texas. They just won. His boys and girls have won championships. So
got some things to talk about.
Yeah, he's doing some good
job.
Got
some things to talk about.
Proud of Lil G. So, and then after Lil G, the following week on Coach's Corner, we're going to have Shem Mawson. So,
I don't know if I feel like Shem no more. I ain't playing that. But, excited. So, that's the Coach's Corner is going to kick off at 7:30. We had a little bit of technical difficulties this first week. So we started a little bit late, but we're definitely going to start at 7:30. We're going to take that and change instead of the watch party. We're going to start with the Coach's Corner with their interview. Say the name again so everybody can know.
What the Coach's Corner?
Yeah. Who's the person we're going to bring on next week?
Oh, Lil G, Gino Bullard Jr.
All right, so guys, so we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you participating in the chat room section. We doing this every Wednesday, 7:30. This, that, of fact, basketball talk. shout out a couple more people. You want to shout out?
Shout out Vaughn for showing up tonight, man.
Oh yeah, shout
Appreciate you, bro.
appreciate Vaughn Ferguson for showing up. Of course, we gonna bring you back in. I gonna say it one more time. You're in last place, and guess which team he's on. So we gonna give you another opportunity to at least get to my level. So guys, until next week.
Peace.
Black Swan is THABLSCKSWAAN. Yes, Kyle, you the great ass. We'll talk to you guys later.
We out.
Boy, Willie, you